Trashkin, you might wonder why I'm in Luacid to start this off, and because Christmas. Ah, would you look at that? We're gonna get comfy right here by the tree and the loot. This will take a little bit of the sting out of the heavy lifting, I hope. But we gotta preface this a little bit. So, ages and ages ago, before even the quarantine, I think, out came a little demo called Stray Souls, and it filled me with hope for horror survival for a moment because it was quirky. It was giving off those Alan Wake, Silent Hill vibes, and while it was rough, it came at a patch and a time where we were real thin on horror survival and action horror. Like, Resident Evil had started to grow back, but it wasn't happening for the other franchises. Like, Dead Space remake wasn't announced until after it. We didn't have any word on the Silent Hill remakes. We just had circling bits, which does tie in. This developer is a former member of Blooper, but in a word, they blew it in a couple of ways. The game isn't good. It plays like a poor man's Alan Wake. The jank isn't charming here. And the other controversy is the developer somehow got caught liking racist and transphobic tweets that are of the vintage that come from your aunt or uncle who's a little too out of touch and you really don't want to talk to at Thanksgiving. Yeah, that sort of thing. Which, while I feel the man deserves ire for, they have received death threats and harassment. Now, while I truly, sincerely hope that they have amended their ways, the color of their heart and soul and disposition thereof are not my concern here. While I vehemently disagree with the variety of tweets they liked, I feel the line is drawn at death threats and harassment. Don't do those. Those are cringe. I sincerely hope they do better in future and have amended their ways, but this game is trash and I'm coming to roast it. To see with my own eyes, to slake my own morbid curiosity. If you don't care to join me in this little trip, Trashkin, I don't blame you one bit. Feel free to give it a pass. And I don't blame you at all for. Hell, I felt so iffy about paying for this game. I went on Humble Indie Bundle, paid full price, and made sure 20% went to Games Aid so that at least $8 of this could go towards a worthy cause. That said, I did get the big deluxe $40 version because I knew the most interesting things for me about this game would be in the lore factoids attached to the making of book. And this is where Future Rasp, who finished the game, chimes in and tells you that the sacred tome's there. Not worth the buy. It's basically just a compilation with some nice art with every note in the game. If you're an absolute lorehound that wants a PDF accessible to it, sure, pony up $5, but otherwise the soundtrack is probably the most worthwhile thing here. And a copy of the soundtrack, which is by Pete Winger, who did, of all things, bring Visage, or the music for Visage, or Visage. Yeah, Visage, that's the one I'm trying to bumble about for. And Akira Yamamoto, whose bona fides I don't need to rehash for you, but he did the music for most of Silent Hill. The plurality, in truth. Basically everything but Homecoming is his work. Wait, not Homecoming. He still did Homecoming. I'm thinking of Downpour. Downpour was Daniel Litch. and corn for some inexplicable reason. Don't ask me why. PlayStation during the PlayStation Free era, Sony was into some weird stuff, and like every few years, corn would pop back up to be the face of PlayStation Free. I don't know why. First Haze, then Downpour. Search me. It's one of those gaming mysteries I'm just never going to have a good answer for. So, next piece of business, and this is the important one. Trashkin, when I hit start, this game is going to jump straight into a cutscene that is a trauma train wreck. Now, while it's not the worst thing I've ever seen, this is going to feature familial homicide and cannibalism and possession implications. I thought this game was going to take a whole minute to get into it, but no, it just jumps straight into the trauma train wreck scene. So we're going to put the skip toad up here. We're going to give you about a 10 count to make up your mind, and then we're going to roll, okay? Now, it's from the jump. You have until I hit start to make up your mind about that, which is fine and dandy, but just before we get into this mess, take a deep breath, decide if you want to come along or not. Obviously, spoilers. And... you sure? Alright. Let's go. Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, Trashkin, all good evening, and welcome to another episode of Trash Tier Gaming. And today we have something very trashy for you indeed, Stray Souls. Now, I'm going to lay it out for you. This is a Don't Follow Me game. This is a I play the trash so you need not muddy your pawsies. Now, I believe Editor Rasp had some things to say about this up front, so I'm going to leave that to him. Photosensitivity warning in place, because this is, of course, a horror survival, and it's going to get real messy. It's also going to have some content warnings up front, I'm sure. The writing ain't great, Trashkin. But the background music promises to be terrific because they got, what? Okay, we're just getting right into it, aren't we? That's, an alarming amount of booze. You really look like you should have used the bath there, bud. Just, coated in it, eh? Oh, yep. Yep. Yep, here we go. Oh, that's a shotgun. Oh, game! Could we get a little context, please? Game, you can slow down! What? Oh, cannibalism, shotgun, and booze for a start. Okay. What? Game? Yep. You know, to shock me, you have to give me some context, right? This isn't context. This is just woo. Okay. I half expected him to do the Jacob's Ladder head shake there. Okay, does this trauma fawn have a point, sir? Unicorn laptop? 18 years late. That
It's getting late.
happened?
Nobody's gonna swipe right in me anyways. I should probably clean up the mess downstairs before I crash for the night.
Probably not a bad idea. Ooh, comfy pants. Little worn out. Looks slat and plastered. Dude, a little glue and little. Wow. What were we hung up on? Wow. I gotta say, the music's terrific, but I hung up on the rug? Oh, there we go. That is rough. Papala! Well, the pug's good. Yeah, Papa.
Feeling all right, Trashy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
No notes on the pug. Really? That. Well, yeah. Okay, no notes on the snore. That's terrific.
Jesus, I really need a haircut.
How can you tell? I just see a blur in that. Okay. Find a container for your dirty clothes.
I should finish cleaning before I go back upstairs.
We weren't even looking at the stairs game. These prompts need some work. Hey.
I'm not carrying all this shit with my bare hands. I need to find something to put this in.
Dude, we've all done it. Can you at least tidy that? We need a container. What do you want to bet the container's in the spooky basement, huh? Oh. Okay. That'll do. That. Yeah. Guess it's full. But it's full, game.
No girl is gonna date me with a house this messy.
Maybe we should be working on us, man. I'm just saying, you've got a real weird sense of where you float floors. Like, it's just all over, my dude. Like, there's not even a centralized pile or a next to the door or a next to the sofa pile. It's just all over. Why in the kitchen, dude? You a mess. I mean, if that opening was you and you were the kid that got away, okay, I get it. You got some trauma, bro. What the heck? What does it do? Huh? Unpack computer and gaming console. Of course. Grocery list, call folks once settled, finish up profile on dating. That's fourth? I mean, you already had unpack computer and game console. That should be number 2. Alright, go through boxes and attic, find keys to lock doors, laundry, babe, coffee, boy is stanky. Well, I do approve. Obviously, Babe Klosky should be top priority, as they are a precious, precious being too pure for this game. Oh, by the door too?
I can't believe some old lady I never met just left me this house. Talk about winning the lottery. I didn't even know I was playing.
Suppose. Well, I guess we gotta find the washer now.
I should finish cleaning before I go back upstairs.
Alright. Is it the old Baffo Landro? No. But what was that clattering? What? Why now?
Jesus! Oh! I need to turn the volume down. I'm gonna get a noise complaint.
Okay. We got spooked. Why did that need to happen there? Oh, hey. Alex Pierce, lawyer to Mr. Daniel. Daniel, allow me to be... Okay, you couldn't add a space up there? Okay. Because you've got the address line running into what should be the offset line. Come on. Daniel, allow me to be the first to welcome you to your new home. I wanted to inform you of a few things to keep in mind as you settle in. I took the liberty of bringing in a cleaning crew to take care of packing it all or up all your mother's personal items and giving your house a quick dusting. All of her things were boxed up and moved into the attic for you to go through at your leisure. As you can see, all her furniture is left in place so you could avoid having to purchase all new things right away before moving in. A few of the rooms were locked so the cleaners couldn't make it there. I do apologize for that. Not sure whether the key or where the keys are either, but I'm guessing they accidentally got thrown in a box of her things. I hope nothing gives you too much trouble, and please don't hesitate to call me if you need the cleaning crew to come back once you've had a chance to look through them. I hope you enjoy your new home. Kindest regards, Alex Pierce, attorney at law. Well, sounds like an effective on-the-ball duder. Oh, Marla? Oh. Alex Pierce, I hope this letter finds you well. My name is Alex Pierce. I am a lawyer representing your grandmother's estate. I imagine the lady herself right there. She passed away last week, left me in charge of fulfilling her will. I'm aware you may not know of her because you were adopted, but since you are her only surviving relative, she left everything to you. This includes her home at the River Lake suburb of Detroit. Her vehicle, a fairly sizable collection of stocks and bonds, along with her bank accounts. She also put enough aside to make sure all taxes and fees resulting from this are covered, so you'll just need to stop by my office and pick up the keys. Eventually, or everything will be ready by next week, and you can take possession of the estate. Kindest regards, Alex Pierce, attorney at law. Mm-hmm. Well, let's check that notification.
Huh, why'd you look at that? Guess someone liked what they saw.
I knew you already filled out the profile. Our lead's a little thirsty. Damn, scared me half to death. Who, me? I know I'm no looker, but I didn't think I was that ugly. I was cleaning up the house, it didn't meet my monitor, and the notification made me jump. You have no idea how loud I had it turned up. Wait, what do you mean? I meant that I had the volume turned up on max on my monitor. Oh, so that was it. That's what that was. You heard that? How? Yeah, I heard it. It took me by surprise, too. You literally have to be... Hold on a second. Oh, wow, the app says you're less than a mile away, but you literally have to be next door to have heard that. Where do you live? In River Lake. I live there, too. Haha, well, what do you know? We're probably neighbors. Wonder if you can see my house from your window. Want me to look? Yeah, I'll flash my room lights. Okay, do it. I'm gonna look. Oh! We have a view. What? Why would interact be a thing here? Oh, alright. How close am I? You're literally next door. Oh, well, that's weird. You're telling me. What are the odds of that? Well, I guess... You just bought the house? I didn't buy it. I inherited it from my grandmother when she died. I got the keys yesterday morning. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Were you too close? I didn't know that she even existed until a week ago when a lawyer got in touch with me to tell me she had died and left me the house. Oh, ouch. That sucks. No, really, I was adopted. When I was like a year old, so yeah, not exactly a lot of info to go on, but hey, free house. That must have been awful growing up without knowing your real family. It was alright. I had my adoptive family. They're pretty great. Well, that's good. Kinda glad it's you living there and not her anymore. She was a weird one. Why was she weird? She's just super creepy. There were always these shady-looking people coming and going from the house late at night. They would come to the house and pray, chant, ritualize? I don't know. It made my sleeping really difficult. Grandma was an occultist? Dope. Dope. Not my first choice of words, but whatever floats your boat. I'm sure you can hear about someone I never knew being involved in some worship of the devil stuff. I don't know what they were doing, but the noises coming from that house were definitely not some retired old lady watching Murder, She Wrote with the volume cranked up. Man, I could go for some Murder, She Wrote. I don't know, old people do weird things, so why do you know so much about my grandma? Besides, you know, the fact that you live next door. Oh, I snuck in there with friends on a dare a few years ago. The place looked normal, at least the room... Whoa! That transition was rough. At least the rooms I was able to get into. Okay, I'm gonna say this as nicely as I can. You don't need constant typing for a conversation. You can do a burst and a pause. As for the mousing... Wait. Our man's mystically controlling the mouse from a foot away. Oofta. See, you wouldn't need that hand to the side animation if you just tucked the mouse over there and didn't do the over the right shoulder angle. Oh yeah? Breaking and entering is one of your hobbies? Not exactly. Seriously, you haven't seen anything weird while moving your stuff in? There's a few rooms that are locked. I haven't found the keys for them yet. The lawyer who handled the will said that some of her stuff got moved into the attic, so they're probably in a box somewhere. I'll figure it out tomorrow. I think I'm gonna go to bed. Really? Now? Aren't you at least a little curious? I know I am. Not really, TBH. I'm too tired. Ah, you suck. Fine, get some sleep, but check out those locked rooms and let me know, okay? The suspense is killing me. Well, I see. I'm seriously going to bed now. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Dude, you should really either take the other two legs off of that, or prop them.
I guess there's no time like the present. Maybe the keys to those rooms are in the boxes of her stuff in the attic.
Explore the attic. You know, all you had to do was give us a split choice there, and you could have mixed it up a little. Beloved member of the community, heavily involved in the local food bank, animal shelter, and the community garden, she was the last surviving member of her family. Alright, that doesn't really give us any context, though. Uh-oh. Well, that's a new and fascinating problem. It won't let me exit. Oof, that's rough. Okay, right from the top, Trash. Well, at least the checkpoint system works.
I guess there's no time like the present.
Current addictive with down.
The keys to those rooms are in the boxes of her stuff in the attic.
Was I getting ahead of? Oh, it just won't let me until it gives me the prompt? Why does that need to be a thing?
I don't need to worry about it right now. I don't need to worry about
Says,
it right now.
says you. I would like to worry about that right now. From work. So you're not gonna let me just rifle anywhere. Ah. Daily news. Finance today and breaking news. I believe that is a model of newspaper I have seen before. Just recently. In Horse Sampler 22, I swear. See. No comment on the rifle. The lever action rifle with the extra slick open-ended lower handle. Really? No what? Graham had some weird taste in art. No commentary there whatsoever. I must admit, the voice work is good, though.
I don't need
so
to worry
far.
about it right
Oh,
now.
okay, now the controllers work. I'm just gonna roam around aimlessly until the game gives me something. What about this stuff? How about that? Bicycle do it for you? No, no, no. Trike don't do it? Okay. How about this suspicious book? Mm-hmm.
What the?
Getting some Book of the Dead vibes here. Mm-hmm. Office Medica. And those look like alchemical symbols? I think? No, not a chemical. Partly alchemical? Some of them look alchemical. Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
Describe it to me. What is so concerning about this
This is for
occultism?
that old clock downstairs.
Huh? What? Why? You're taking away your own tension game. Like, give me the hands and let me find the clock. Don't post it that hard.
Well, that's fixed. And nothing happened. Did I miss something? What's this?
A noise in the attic. My glob. What? Game, you can slow down and let some suspense build, for heaven's sake. Okay, did I miss a prompt again? Uh-oh. It did it again. Apparently this section is specifically glitched and will not let me out. Alright, that's fine. We'll just reload. But yeah. A fully fixed that. Okay, we reloaded further along. Okay. But yeah, this was not ready for release. It's polished in places, but it needs more polish in gameplay. And cutscenes and trigger lines. It's real rough.
That's fixed. And nothing happened. Did I miss something? What's this?
Alright, up we go. Oh, the rifle went off. Okay. Okay, I couldn't make it out the first time. You might want to patch that hole.
I don't need to worry about it right now.
I'm worrying about it right now. Oops. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. Hold on, Trashkin. Can I just ignore it? Oh, that's the trick.
I've got to tell Martha about this. No. There's no way this is real. This is...
0-100 hours.
Jesus. Huh?
So, you never got her name. Was that supposed to be implied in the screenshot? Did that just never make it there? Like... Alright. Oh, it's a puzzle. I did not know. And...
Bet this amongst that desk in the attic.
Well, good. The suspense was killing me. September 13th, 2023, Grandma Judith died. Huh. Oh, I kind of want to get a better look at that. I don't get what's with the red arrow, but okay. Guess I'm supposed to be getting creeped out, but not really doing it for me. Like the background music's doing its bit, but like the random spook noises, not so much. Hey, you there? I couldn't sleep after we talked. I did some exploring. I got you thinking, huh? What did you find? I don't know, maybe it's coincidence. It's just weird. What was it? I found a calendar. It had the day Grandma died circled in red. Oh shit, well that's creepy. Do you think somebody knew what was going to happen to her? I don't know. This is all getting a bit overwhelming and weird. Bullshit. You're fucking with me. No joke, I swear. Well, what do you think it means? Do you think maybe she put it there? That she knew when she was going to, you know, die? Quit it. You're creeping me out. There's enough weird shit going on in this house. One of the doors here is padlocked shut. I guess the date could be the combination for the lock. But That almost seems too crazy. Well, go check it out and tell me what you find. Jeez, you're pushy. Fine, I'll be right back. Made me get up in my slippers. I do wholeheartedly approve of the slippers. No snore. Klavskidlo in a deep sleep. I didn't see a padlocked door. Well, that'd be easier if I knew where it was, game. No, just locked. Yep, no. You? Ah. September 23. Oh. Hmm. No. Hmm? Alright. Let's, reassess. Yeah, September 23rd. Oh, September 13th. 0913, maybe? Well, it's worth a try. I figured the year and the month would be important. Not the month and the day. Clousy's at least got her back. Oh, yep, that did it.
Oh. There's no way this is real. This is the day she died.
Relax.
I've got to tell Martha about this.
Well, yeah. Oh, okay. I mean, Riv. Like a better look at them blocks.
Am I really sitting here playing with kids' toys?
Okay. Help you. Like floor. New house. Grandson. That would be creepy if we walked into it, but adjusting it doesn't really make it creepy, now does it? That just makes it you're playing with your own mind. Oh dear. Now that is creepy on the other hand. Flopsky, keep the bedroom secure. We're gonna need a rest after this sanity check. Hey, are you there? I got the door open and it looked like a baby's room with like a crib and everything. Okay, now I know you're just screwing with me, but there's no way she had a baby. I never saw her with one, never heard one, and the only people in and out were those creepy adults. So how do you explain what I found? I can't explain it. Why would the room be padlocked? I don't know. No sane person would lock a baby in like that. It's so creepy. I know, and there were these block toys. Or toy blocks, it was just weird. Toy blocks, like the ones with letters? Yeah, and they are arranged in the message, welcome you to the house. Except we literally arranged them. Come on. That's bullshit. No lie. I'm totally getting chills just thinking about it. So what's next? I don't know.
God damn it. What now?
We're gonna have to check the fuse box, bro. Welcome to home ownership. Generally, that'll be on the first floor. What startled me? Oh! Hi, Graham. Phasing for leaves, huh? Okay, game. You can chill a little. No breaker there. Nothing there. Nothing there.
What the hell tripped this? I'm not using that much power. What?
Okay. Start throwing plates, buddy. Turn your computer and reserve your chat with Martha. After this? Okay. What am I spooked of? Okay. Why is there a firewood holder? We don't have a fireplace. Okay, big spook time game. Don't you disappoint me now. Alright. Are you there? My power just went out. Dude, get out of that house. Something isn't right. You can come over here. In the morning, we can both go and figure out what's going on. You kidding? I don't even know you. You could be some 50-year-old guy named Chuck posing as a cute girl online. As a matter of fact, I'm done with this. Look, I'm not some old guy. I'm not messing with you. I'm going to get dressed and come over. Give me 10 minutes. Just wait. And don't do anything stupid. No, don't do that. I'm already weirded out as is. Marfa? Hello? Too late, bro. She's over. Now remember, you're going to want to stand up straight and adjust the ears on your fluffy, fluffy slippers.
Okay, somebody is definitely fucking with me. Might as well stay busy, though. Not like I'm gonna get any sleep now.
Yep. Oh boy, here we go. It's off-putting, but not really scary. We going somewhere with this? You seem to be trying to kill your grandson of a heart attack more than anything, really. Find the music room. Gee, I wonder. It couldn't be locked door number 3? Do I have an inventory? Doesn't seem to be. There we are. Aha, smears of paint. Oh, we got smears of paint. And they're not giving us a whole lot of info, but I seem to remember a smear of paint up here. Smear of purple? Yeah, I remember a smear of purple. Yeah, oh! This poltergeist is more annoying than anything. Six. Oh, joy. It's an Easter egg hunt. Really getting the most out of this build, huh? Yeah, it's just there to creep me out. Is there a frame here I missed? Okay, that's lovely. Is perhaps a portraiture in the bathroom? No. I'm being seen! Ah, there we are. Red 1. Purple 6, a red 1. Put it all together, you get a mess. Aha. Orange 10. Sure, there's at least one more. Aha. Green free. Yellow 7. It's a relic, so it looks weird. Well, if I want to look at the other wall. Ah. Hey, how about these? Nope. Normal portraiture. Normal portraiture. Oh. Oh, and you. I almost missed you. Blue 11. Hey. Thinks that's all of them? Brace yourself, we're gonna get spooked again. Alright, let's see if I can put this all together. Okay, so we have 6. Red, green. Mostly I'm more annoyed that, you know, a number in a picture wouldn't be odd with a smear of paint and wouldn't allow me to examine it first. Feels, you know, like padding. But I'm gonna fiddle for just a minute, Trashkin. Okay, so if I got this right. 1, 3, 7, 11, 10. Did I get that right? There we go.
What is going on?
Yeah, I don't know anymore. Here we go. Okay. Are they here? Is it poltergeist now?
Daniel, no!
What? Still uneasy from the previous night's events, Daniel leaves his grandmother's house and stays with his new friend, Martha. In the morning, they take Daniel's car, set off to uncover more information about his mysterious... That wasn't worth a cutscene? Like, an explanation? How did she convince us out of the house? Like... I have so many questions still. This... It feels like it needs more time all over. The slide thing was getting real old, I might add. But that's what we're going to call it for the first session. We'll be back with the next one in short order, I promise you. But it's not looking good with the first hour being in the house. So, I'd like to thank you all for coming out. I'd like to remind you that you're free to critique the game, that I had it in to save you the time and trouble of going in yourself, but that harassment and frets are cringe. Don't do that. I'd like to thank you all for coming along, though. I've been your humble host, Rasper Trashbear, and until next time on Trash Tier Gaming, remember to count your spoons, medicate, hydrate, and take care of yourself as best you can. Tell the people you love in your life you give a good damn. Remember, make a little time to play some games, hopefully better than this one. Good night, and I'll see you all next one.